Andrew Rosario, New York Beacon. Andy, what did you take away from your only loss, and what is it going to take for you to come out the champion on Saturday night?
I think I learned a lot, you know, from the Parker fight, having to work hard, training harder, especially moving trainers with Manny Robles. Learned a lot from him, carrying the speed, the movement that I need to win on June 1st, and it's going to be a hell of a fight.
Any further questions from me?
Hi, Anthony. Jimmy from Boxing Action Magazine. Talk about your training, and also if you had to change anything because of the different opponent that was in between your training.
Training, we do a lot of running, a lot of sparring. If you had to pick two things for me, you know, if I was a coach and I was looking at my fight, I'd make sure he does his road work, and I'll make sure he does his sparring, so we do a lot of that. The good thing is with my coach is that, as much as I love boxing, so, you know, when I'm on the internet, I really only look at boxing. I don't even really like sport anyway. I don't watch basketball, I don't watch soccer, I don't really follow NFL, cricket, basically. I just like boxing, so I watch a lot of boxing. So with that, I kind of study a lot of other fighters and stuff. But we always just work on myself. Like, my coach looks at me and he's like, Josh, this hand's low, that hand's low, relaxing the upper torso, da-da-da-da. So we've always just practiced on myself. The only change we would have had to make in training camp is when we was looking for another opponent, is if Luis Ortiz was to have taken the fight, I would have had to have changed to practice for a southpaw. But other than that, my coach has always been developing me as a person. Like, Andy over here had 105 amateur fights, won 100 of them, came through the professional ranks, you know, basically undefeated fighter. He had a great fight with Joseph Parker. He's very experienced. My career's been a lot shorter than that, so my coach has been giving me working on fundamentals and basics. So the only changes we tend to make is not so much towards an opponent, it's only if he was to switch stance to an southpaw. Other than that, my coach is just solely focused on making me a better fighter. And I like that approach because I feel like this. If anything ever goes wrong, I don't blame, like, say, oh, he was better than me. It's just down to me to get better. I've lost in the past. I lost my third fight against Dylan. I lost in the World Championships final, and I lost in the European quarterfinal. And I never kind of said that person is better than me. I just blamed myself, and I thought I need to work harder and smarter. So that's like how me and my coach work in the gym.